Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Unknown to Icon series. We are still for HEMEL HEMPSTEAD manager in Vanarama National League. We left you in the last video that we was top of the table, and we continue this great run and get to the professional leagues of League 2, or is it gonna crumble and I'm gonna quit and cry? Well, let's go find out. So we've just won 6 league games on the trot, and it's end of January and we go a goal down. But as you can see, as always, because I'm just showing highlights at the moment, we do have a live game coming up and I'll speak about that shortly. But we bring one back with Clement. I'm trying to work out where we are on the timelines. I think all the graphical stuff up the top is all just broken now. I don't know what's going on, but normally there's goals and so forth like that, so I don't know what we're on. So is it 3-1? I think so. Gordon Clement makes it 4. Goal down. Oh no, that must have been a third one. Sorry, my bad. But what a great comeback away from home. It's just clicking. Tactics clicking. The players that we brought in clicking. Gordon Clement got a 10. Did he score 4? He scored all 4 goals. Brilliant stuff. And yeah, so one came at the 5th minute and then 84th, 91st and 95th. Brilliant. How did we do on match stats? Was we the better team? Yeah, I mean, Reds over more than for White. So yes, definitely average rating 7.19. Shots 20-9 versus their 12-13. XG says that it should have been 3-1 based on expected goals. 66% possession. As I always keep on saying, I never set it out to become a possession team. It was all about press for me, but it's doing really well. And it's been 11 games unbeaten for us in the league, going really, really well. Morgan gets the first of our 6 in this game. Casanova with a penalty. Does end 6-2, just in case you didn't see it in the corner. Casanova to Remy. Remy passes into Hobson and Morgan finishes it. That makes it 3-0. Casanova with a throw on. Remy. Casanova finds it into Hobson. Hobson passes back to Maris. Whips it into Ledwards. Great header down. Finds the net. That's 4-0. And then Kingsland Town breaks through and Doopa. Sounds a bit wrong, but hey, it's now 4-1. We find him in the box, a bit scrappy there, but Edwards pounces on the ball and gets him in the back of the net. And then Kingsland Town gets their second, and it is 5-2. Last goal of the game, and Edwards, what a strike, and that is his hat-trick, I believe. Is that what it was? Yes, hat-trick, and Morgan got 2 up top and number 9. How did it play out? Well, they got 18 shots to their 8 and we got 25-10. XG says that we should have got 5. I always round up. It should have been 5-2, so it's not far off. We had 59% of possession. Passes completed, really good there. 87%, really like that. Considering we're non-league, 87% of passing completion is really, really good. 75% tackles won. Headering, they was dominant over us on that. Considering I think I saw a few of our goals being headers. Right, before we go into the next game, let's just take a breath because it's a big one. We are top of the table and second place is Dover, and they're not that far behind. I mean, we do have a comfort gap, but I do believe that this is a 6-pointer. As we get nearer to the end of the season, we can become champions earlier and earlier, and this is a game that could make that happen. So over to Live Me, who's going to take you through us playing Dover. We lost to Dover in the other game where we played away. We lost 2-1. We've lost 3 games this season, and that was one of the games. And to be fair, all 3 games we lost 2-1 away. So this is our lineup. We're playing Henry Bullen in goal, Cantown for right, Adegabayiga, probably really bad. I probably really overthink how to pronounce names, and it just sounds really bad. He's in defence with Luca Delberg, Ezenelim on the left, Morgan Williams and Batty as our defence midfielders. On the right, we've got Gordon Clement, and on the left, we've got Ledwards. In the middle as a cam, we've got Turner Cook, and up top, we've got our striker, George Morgan. Should we get to it? Fingers crossed, because if we win this, I think this is going to go a long way for us to win the league, and not many games left now either. This could be it. Could be going to League 2, but I don't want to get my hopes up because this was unexpected. I was meant to be chasing for playoffs, grow on our 9th finish last season. Obviously we did 9th, 14th, 9th, and then I was hoping to hit that playoffs because we've been so unlucky not to get in there. They're our first in form table while we're second. We need to step things up. I don't know why, but I like that one. Are good, they're inspired and motivated. That's what you want. I don't know how to talk about credit, not in a crunch like this. Well, here we go. Live commentary from Doopa. 12 minutes gone and we've both had a shot. None on target. Oh, Ledwards has taken a knock. Is it a big knock? Brian left. You know what? Let's do it. I want best possible team out. Most physical team. Whatever. Most healthiest team out there possible to get us a result. But I'll settle for a draw. I'm at home. I want to win when I'm at home, especially for form that we've been in. Pass it back, that's fine. Delberg runs it forward, finds space on for left to Azanalum. Can't say his name. Ezzy. Let's call him Ezzy. Oh, finds it into O'Brien. Looks for that low cross. No, it's a penalty. No, it's a... Oh, I didn't even look up. I was too busy seeing if his commentary said penalty. And for dugout, they want us to work ball into box. I'll keep an eye on that one. I don't want to change my tactics yet. I think we're doing all right. 6 shots and 0 on target. Bit of a slow game. Was this to be expected? We got 59% of possession. Got the chances. We are all over them. But they're second for a reason. They've got the quality there. I mean, for XG so low, it's so funny. It's expected. 0-0. 0-0. Nothing's being created. Go on, we can win this. Keep working hard. Keep them motivated. A majority of the momentum, chances, possession. We're at home. Like 57 minutes in, we've had 2 on target, 8 shots. I'm going to make some changes in a bit. We've still got the possession. But as you can see on that, oh, here we go. Oh, Dover's got the ball. Can we pressure them off and get a counter? Yes, we can. Morgan's got the ball. O'Brien. And he passes back, but that's fine. That's good patient play. O'Brien into Morgan, finds it through. Yes! 1-0. Come on for Tudors. I'm slowly becoming a fan of HEMEL HEMPSTEAD. I was thinking the other day, if I get promoted and I become professional or become an icon at this club, I'm going to have to buy their top, aren't I? 40 quid. 40 quid for a non-league football top. I just found it was too steep. I was going to buy it for the series and I was just like, that's just too much. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy a hat, but they don't sell anything else. No scarves, no hats, just away and home kits. Anyway, I don't want to get ahead of myself. We've got a lot of work to do, but Casanova gets a ball. He gets run a play. Ooh, it hit the post off their player and O'Brien gets it on for rebound from the post. It's 2-0. This will go a long way for us to become champions and us to go into League 2 and become professional. Let's make some changes. We're already taking Ledwards off. He got a bit of a knock, but that's fine. Gordon Clement, he's been playing really well now, right? But not today. And he's going to come off for Bailey Hobson. What I might do is put Hobson in for middle. I do know he prefers playing in there. So does Turner Cook, but Cook hasn't shown me that much today. And who else is not playing well? I think everyone's playing all right. Did we rest anyone then? I mean, 15 minutes, 2-0 up. I can't see it going too wrong now. What I'll do is I'll put Batty on the right side of the defence midfield and I'll bring Joe Ray because he's more left-sided. I was going to say left-minded. Work ball into a box now. We're winning 2-0. We don't need that wonder goal from outside the box. But to be fair, where did our 2 goals come from anyway? Inside the box. Don't tell my assistant. But anyway, I'll take his recommendation. See out the game. Just work it in. If we get a clinical chance, hopefully we'll take it and it go up 3-4-0. I said 3-4-0. It's 87th minute now. 14 shots, 4 on target. They didn't have 1 shot on target so far. 60% of possession. Job done. 92nd minute. It's going to be all over. This is a big game. This is like our playoff final. Win it, we go up. Yes. This was a 6-pointer. I mean, only 3 points are there to play. It's a 3-pointer. Why do I hear the thing about 6 points? So if you got a game in hand, I don't know. Anyway, this was amazing. Let's bring up match stats. I've already said 14 shots, 4 on target. They had none on target. Amazing. amazing. 61% of possession, went up that 1% in the last minutes. Intensity sprints, we had a little bit more. Where did we win for game? In for tackles, in for passes completed, in for heading, just all round really, all round. We foul a lot, but we go in hard. We play pressure football. We want to get that ball back and do something with it. And that's how we play. Look at that XG. Well done, guys. Yeah, very well done. I mean, we was playing second. If it was against a relegation team or bottom half team, I would have said well done. But nah, big well done to me. 11 points clear, 9 games to go. So mathematically, we're still not promoted. What's that? 3, 6, 9, 12, nearly 4 games, and we've got 9 games. With our form, we've just been second. Surely we can't mess it up. So what a game that we had against Dover. We won it. We go to the last game of the season, and by now you should have gathered it's been win for us. We are the champions of the Vanarama National League, and we see it out with a 6-0 win away to South Shields. Let's just take it all in. This tactic for players, everything, you know, the last 3 seasons in the Vanarama National League has been tough. I was expecting the first season where we got 9th, then we got 14th, then we got 9th again. It was just like, we tried so many tactics. We finally built one, and it's working. It is working. I have done some other simulations with like Real Madrid, Man City. It's not bad. It's not bad. The results are pretty good. I want to do a couple of underdogs teams. I'm thinking maybe like a Luton Town, Sheffield Wednesday, and maybe one international team. I will have a look. Maybe Troyes in France or something like that. Just randomly thinking of one. But this is how good this tactic is. South Shields, they had 2 shots, none on target. We had 21 shots, 12 on target. XG 4.09 versus their 0.05. It is just amazing. 57% possession. And again, I'm not going to take you through the detail until I finish doing some more simulations of these underdogs. I will take you through that information. So it is a video for you to watch out for. Yes, you know our shape, but you don't know our instructions. You don't know our play instructions. We don't do opposition obstructions. We've learned that from NAP. I do tweaks as assistant pops up. If I do feel that the data is correct, I've like for getting chance after chance. But if we're dominating and we're playing well, why change things up? We move over to the end of season review of the 28-29 season. So new arrivals, how did we do it? How did we come top of the table? We brought in a Lawali Abraham, not even going to attempt to say his first name. Brought him in from Chelsea on loan. He's 17 years old. I just wanted to see what he looks like. He played a couple of subs, scored a goal and got an average rating of 8. So he might be one to look into for next season as a spare right back or midfielder. Then we've got Jay Turner Cook. He was from Luton. He's on £0 per week. He looks another good one. He was on a non-contract, so we'll be looking to sign him. 10 goals, 7 assists in 34 appearances. George Morgan, our top goal scorer with 19. To be fair, Ledwards and Clement got 11 and 15. No one else? No, not from our signings anyway. But yeah, he was our number 9. Pretty tasty little player. Be looking to sign him again. He's on loan, and what happens is, from our experience so far, you loan a player and you can just never bloody bring them back. But again, we're promoted now. We're becoming professionals, so it's a new challenge. I'm hoping Peterborough looks at that and goes, yeah, you can have him for another season. Casanova, wow, what a player. He is a brilliant right back, 13 assists, 5 goals. Yeah, definitely want to continue him. Daniel Batty, experienced defence midfielder. I just said David Batty. Daniel Batty. Sorry if I did say David. We were talking about that last video, but no, he is not a relation. Then we've got Ledwards from Crewe. Crewe, who got relegated, who loaned us him, and then he didn't sign a new contract and we brought him on a free. Wow, what a player. 20 years old. Brilliant. You can play on left, right, striker. Then we've got Luca Delberg from Watford, another youngster, 20 years old. Didn't play that much, but I like the look of him. Erwin Gordon Clement, he scored 15 goals, 7 assists. Didn't play that great, but was getting goals. Our goalkeeper, Bullen, he did all right. And then Adebo Yoga, bought him near end of the season, and he's played 11, 6.78. Yeah, not bad. I think I brought him in because we got rid of Alfie Doy. But Alfie Doy got snapped up. To be fair, Alfie Doy wasn't playing that great for us. So for 190,000, I was like, yes, please. Then we sold Tommy Reed, a goalkeeper, for 14,000. Adu Poco went to Chelsea. Not for real Chelsea, but Berkham Chelsea. Sold Ken Lock, got rid of Wilson, Matthews Lewis. I was a little bit sad, but to be fair, he just went off. Windass just wasn't good enough. He went rubbish as well. Probably just didn't suit our tactics. In fact, we changed. Heckford, no. Woods, Taylor, Maris. Yeah, Maris. I think he played a few games and then we got rid of him. And Freckled, I decided to get rid of him at the end of the season because he was surplus to requirement. Our results, a season to remember. So obviously our board, always forever pleased with what we're doing. I think we was predicted maybe 15th or something like that, but final position first. Yeah, board expectation, there you go. Avoid relegation. We won the league by 11 points plus 69 goal difference. Miles away from everyone else. We had the best defense, the best attack, and we only lost 4 games all season. That is pretty fantastic. And let's just see this, all for greens and yellows. Ooh, bit of a slip up there. We lost away to Dover. I think all of our ways was losses. All of our losses was away, and we lost 2-1. Everything else, draw 1-1, some big wins there as well. Fantastic. Can't say much more than that, right? Moments to remember, there was plenty. Biggest win, as I showed you already, South Shields away, 6-0. Match to remember, Southend 3-0. I probably would have said against Dover. That's why I put it live, because we won that. We was on our way. That's it. God of the season, so I like reading these. I just wish that there was a quick button to go view it. Batty, lovely goal from Tudor's defensive midfielder Batty as he scores a place shot from long range. Okay, it doesn't really feel exciting enough for me. Finances, they just keep them going up. Green. That's what we want to see. Our best 11. So our best 11 in this formation, as you can see, this is it. This is for 4-2-3-1. And we play, so Bullen in goal, Casanova on right, Enzanem Lim on the left, who is our captain. Then we've got Cookbill and Jones in for centre. To be fair, I just don't feel like that was probably for representation of it. No, because Cookbill only played 4 games. So actually it was Doy at the beginning of the season, and then it went to Addy. Let's call him Addy. I don't remember his full name right in this minute. Batty Williams, yeah, I'd probably say so. Clement on the right and O'Brien on the left. Ledwards didn't even get in the top 11, but I think Ledwards would have been playing on the right, left, and striker. Morgan up top and Hobson in the middle. Yeah, a bit disappointed that they put Cookbill in there. Maybe for transition with Doy and Addy, that's why. And all I got is Manager of the Month for January. I'm pretty sure that I would most likely get Manager of the Season as well, but this review happens before that happens, because I don't even think the playoffs have finished, or they just literally finished, and if I click the button a couple more times, then the season 1 finishes. Yeah, a little bit annoying. Maybe they needed to push the review back a little bit. Young player of season, George Morgan. Sign of the season, Adig Bayege. There you go, Addy. Amazing. Goal of the season, we said already. Top goal scorer, we said already. Most assists, Casanova. History in the making. Oh, I wonder if commentary is right by the media this time. Oh, we get Sky Sports as well. So Amy May says HEMEL Hempstead owe their promotion to powering through the middle of the season that really set them on their way. No, to be fair, our beginner, just for the whole season, just blew us away. Blew everyone away. And to be fair, for one spot where we lost was in the middle. We drew 1 game and we dropped second, and then we won it, which was the last highlight I showed you in the last video, because we went on that slight run of some losses and draws. So maybe, again, I'm not too sure about that statement. And there is our trophy. Timelines for gold 1. George Morgan's flurry of goals will long be remembered by HEMEL Hempstead's fans as they were crowned Vanarama National Champions. Amazing. Oh yeah, and by the way, I did 5 years with the club now, which is great. What else has happened? I always forget to show. Oh yeah, 200 games in charge. That was last season. Don't like how it. There we go. 27, 28, 29. Here to help. Okay, so it starts here. Yeah, I don't like that. What they should do is just fit the year in. Don't worry about that overlapping, and maybe have 2027 there, 2028 there, and instead of having buttons there, you click on for year and it does a scroll. That would be a nice interface in 2025. So this is tactics, nothing changed from the last video, but what we will show is these are the players that we want to keep in our first team next year. And I think if we also go to the squad selection, here we go. This is who we want to keep. These are on loan. I would like to bring back Morgan. Obviously striker's missing, and I wouldn't mind bringing back Ben O'Brien. He was all right as well. We could potentially move Ledwards to the right and put O'Brien there. We'll see if we can get them back. Delberg, again, maybe bring in as a backup because he can play right and left and centre. So just a great player to have. And he played all right as well. And he's got good potential. Who do we need to re-sign? So we do have a lot of contracts expiring. And if we just look at here, so Mackenzie, I'm not renewing him. He can go. I mean, he played a 6.97, but we got Casanova. And he is on £500 per week. I might as well see what else we can bring in. If we can get Delberg again for another loan, maybe he can cover him. We want to re-sign Hobson. It's a lot of money though for backup because we do have Jay Turner Cook in that position. But then again, if Turner Cook, it's Cook. Keep on thinking I say Cook. Turner Cook is you can play in that position, and to be fair, that is his best position. I've just been playing him out wide. Then we want to re-sign Morgan Williams, Bottomley, good backup goalkeeper, Jones, Remy, Joe Ray. We want to sign, these are both on non-contracts by the way, so we won't get over him. And we definitely want to get Turner Cook back in because his form was amazing, 7.4 and 7.09 overall. Yes, definitely want to bring him. So that is the plan for next season, and then we will just need to bring, if we don't get a striker, we need to bring in a number one striker again, and potentially a right midfield, or we could play Bailey Hobbs in there and just improve our squad overall. Also, when we sign these contracts, we've got to turn our players to professional as well. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I do that for ones who are renewing, but ones that don't need renewing, I'm scared that they're going to ask for a lot of money. It's going to upset players, and are they going to be able to live up to the expectations of League 2 football? It's so many unknown questions, and I hope that we get a building season. I think it's going to be a building season next year for us just to settle. I hope we don't go into a relegation. I feel confident with the tactic. It's just whether or not these players are going to perform at the levels that they have done, and can we bring in the right players where we need to replace. Who knows? Anyway, if you've been enjoying the video, you know what you need to do. Hit that like button, and if you would love to continue watching this type of content or our editor content, hit that subscribe button. Much appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one.